we've received reports that the orcs are regrouping.
Certainly the recent attacks against the internment camps are evidence enough.
Agreed. The Horde is on the move. This is absurd. My nation will not stand by and watch as the Horde masses on our very doorstep.
The orcs are not our primary concern here. How many times must I repeat myself? King Terenas, you must heed my warning. This plague that has gripped the Northlands could have dire ramifications.
Plague? You wizards are just being paranoid. Let's keep all this in perspective. Even if this plague does pose a threat to us, what are you proposing that we do?
It is simple. As I have said, the Kirin Tor are already prepared to place the villages under strict quarantine.
I will not institute quarantine without proof of your claims, Ambassador. The people of Lordaeron have suffered enough without becoming prisoners in their own lands.
Yet prisoners they are, good king.
What is the meaning of this? Who are you?
Humanity is in peril. The tides of darkness have come again, and the whole world is poised upon the brink of war.
Enough of this. Guards, remove this madman.
Hear me. The only hope for your people is to travel west, to the forgotten lands of Kalandor.
Travel west? Are you mad?
Hold, Ambassador. I don't know who you are or what you believe, but this is not the time for wrangling prophets. Our lands are beset by conflict, but it shall be we who decide how best to protect our people, not you. Now, be gone!
I failed humanity once before, and I will not do so again. If you cannot take up this cup, then I shall find another who will. The warning has been given. Their fate is now their own.
Alright, based on recent orc uprising in southern Lordaeron have forced the Alliance to take decisive measures to contain the orcish threat. King Terenas has sent two of the realm's greatest paladins to his son, Prince Arthas, and the legendary Uther, the Lightbringer, to deal with the orcs once and for all.
Welcome, Prince Arthas. The men and I are honored by your presence.
Can the formalities, Uther. I'm not king yet. It's good to see you.
You too, lad. I'm pleased that King Terenas sent you to help me.
Father still hopes your patience and experience might rub off on me.
Well, it is a father's right to dream, isn't it?
Look, here's where we stand. Our scouts have confirmed that there is an orc encampment hidden somewhere over the next ridge.
As I suspected.
It gets worse. They're preparing to attack the nearby village of Strahnbrad. As far as we know, the village is completely defenseless.
I need to move against the orcs' base immediately. Can you handle Strahnbrad's defense on your own?
Of course, Uther. Don't worry about me.
Good. Meet me at the orc camp once you've saved the village. Be careful, Arthas.
my strength.
Minor changes, nothing
sound
big.
plan.
Makes the cinematic, I guess, a bit better. It really does.
Of course.
Like, one of the problems with the
You
faces
are
here
past
in the game,
redemption.
and it's noticeable in the
For
Exodus of the
honor.
Horde. In Warcraft 3, the
Of
lip
course.
syncing worked because
Yes,
the facial
I stand
expression,
for the
because characters had a number of
Orders?
facial
Is there
expressions,
danger?
like their faces. You know, they
For honor.
there was quite a lot of movement involved there.
What do you need?
And
The
that
light is my
made
strength.
it work. Despite
I
the
stand
lip
for the
syncing
light.
that, you know, you'd consider
Betrayer of
subpar,
the light.
it functioned.
Yes, my
Now,
lord.
you do have lip syncing here,
danger?
but you don't have the facial
I stand for the
animations,
light.
not in the same way.
Justice shall be done.
So that is certainly
Certainly.
something that does
The light is
affect
my strength.
the quality
Of course.
of dialogue in the game.
Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. Is there danger? I'm here to help.
Hello.
Of course.
Greetings, my lord.
Betrayer of the light. A sound plan.
Welcome to our village.
All right.
Fight for Lordaeron! Get your swords!
Please, you're my only hope. A group of gnolls kidnapped my little Timmy and took him to their hideout in the forest. Could you find him and bring him home?
Now, it's interesting that they actually added like a slow
Trapped in the cage!
a slow movement animation over there.
What do you need?
Justice shall be done.
All right.
Is there
So
danger?
I've got
light is my
6
strength.
footmen,
Certainly.
and of
Is there
course
danger?
Arthas.
Please get me out of here. I want to go home.
For honor.
Orders?
Oh, thanks so much. I have a reward for you.
For my
What do
father,
you
the
need?
king.
Of course.
Is there danger?
Orders? Let me at him.
The light is my strength. Of course.
Now, I don't know why Blizzard feels the need to tell me, oh, you've got the checkpoint
honor.
in such a big text. At
Certainly.
least I'd like the option to be able to disable it. But yeah.
I'm here to help.
Look, I'm gonna be honest.
course.
I want this to be a fun experience, and to be
honor.
fair, I will have fun playing it.
Is there danger?
But am I gonna have fun because of any of the changes that they
of
made?
course.
No, I'm not
I
impressed so
stand
far.
for the light.
I'm gonna have fun because it's Warcraft 3, one
danger?
of the most cherished strategy games of all
Certainly.
time, and they did a shit job, by the way, with
honor.
implementing
Save
this.
us.
It's a trap.
Take everything, man.
Right.
Take all the valuables.
Now, maybe Blizzard is resentful of the fact that,
I'm
hey,
here
they
to
wanted to make story changes, and people were like, fuck no,
Is there danger?
to that.
You need.
The light is my strength.
Right, Kristen Golden
Justice
and all
shall
the
be done.
jackass is currently responsible
Light is
for
my strength.
atrocious writing in World of Warcraft. Yeah, I don't
there
want those
danger?
people touching Warcraft 3 with a 10-foot fucking pole. Either
Certainly.
Chris Metzen is responsible.
I'm here to help.
Interesting. So they added a new consumable there.
Yes,
Either
stand
Chris
for the
Metzen
light.
and the people that actually wrote Warcraft 3 are
sound.
responsible,
Bandits are
or they
stealing
can
our
fuck off
belongings.
as far as I'm concerned.
We'll take their coin just like everyone else's.
Interesting. Because you could kill him, actually.
Aye, my lord.
Those bandits stole my ledger. Without it, I will lose my
Now he
entire
does
farm.
look differently. He does
Please,
use a wizard
retrieve it
model.
from their camp.
Interesting.
It would mean so much.
Which
to
I guess
us.
makes more sense given the fact that he does use
What do you need?
fire
Stand
spells.
for the light.
Orders?
Is there danger? Justice shall be done.
Say the word.
Is there danger? For honor. Certainly. I stand for the light. A sound plan. Certainly.
Say your prayers.
Is there danger?
Yes, my liege.
I'm here to help.
Say the word.
Justice shall be done.
You
I'm
need.
here to help.
Orders?
Justice shall be done.
Say the word.
I'm here to help.
You need.
Justice shall be done. Of course.
Orders?
I'm here to help.
Foul knave.
For honor. Is there danger? The light is
Say
my
the
strength.
word. Of course. You need.
I stand for the light. I'm here to help.
Orders?
Justice shall be done. Is there danger? Of course.
All right.
Justice
So
shall be
take
done.
that ledger back
I stand for the
and
light.
turn in the quest.
The light is my strength.
Like, yeah, I need a big question mark
Say the word.
mark on the
I
ruining the
stand
mini
for the
map.
light.
Thank you for helping me. Please, take this item.
I feel like Blizzard is treating me with
Of
complete
course.
and utter contempt as a player. It's like, oh, yo, yeah,
Sound
I'm such an
plan.
idiot. I don't know where to turn in the very quest
The
that I'm
attack has
doing.
already begun. To arms, my brothers!
And it has to be such a big mark as
I'm
well.
here to
It's like, fuck off.
Is there danger?
Yes, my liege. Of course.
I'm here to help.
I mean, that's the thing, I guess,
Justice.
about Blizzard's campaign philosophy as a whole. They're treating us like children, maybe
I'm
because
here to
they
help.
want children to play their games. But here's the thing. Many people who play their games
light is my
nowadays
strength.
used to play these games
honor.
as kids, right?
Is there
We
danger?
were kids, teens, whatever,
A sound
when
plan.
we played these games.
I stand for the light.
Young, at any rate. And Blizzard
Of course.
treated us
For
with
honor.
as if we could be intelligent human beings, not the complete and
light is my
utter
strength.
imbeciles. Nowadays, it's like, yeah, they treat everyone that plays their games like a complete fucking imbecile.
Orders?
Is there danger?
And the result,
A sound
Well,
plan.
it's pretty noticeable.
You need.
I don't even want to think about this game on the story mode.
stand
Maybe
for
I'll
the
just
light.
check it out for the lulz.
I'm here to help. Of course.
See how much contempt
The light is my strength.
for human intelligence Blizzard
Certainly.
has in them with respect to
honor.
that. Now, I do have a
Certainly.
mana issue here. Just given the
Of
fact,
course.
like I've been using Holy Light quite
Certainly.
a bit. Like actually, I've been using Holy Light quite a bit more
Justice shall
than
be done.
like by
there
default.
danger?
You wouldn't really have this many mana issues when playing the base game.
For honor.
Don't know what's up with
I
that
stand
necessarily.
for the
Maybe I
light.
should just take a bit a breather right here.
Is there danger?
Yes, my liege.
Justice shall be done.
So that's how orcs
A
sound when they
plan.
die.
For honor. Certainly.
It just feels cheap.
Haul these wretches off with the rest of them.
Move them out!
Real quality lip syncing there, everyone. Really good stuff. Well, the raider's walking out like
honor.
that. That's fine.
A sound plan. For honor.
Orders? Right.
Justice shall be done.
All right, there.
Justice has come.
I think there is a mana pot somewhere.
Betrayer of the light.
I stand for the light. For honor.
There we go.
Of course. For honor. A sound plan. For honor.
I'm a bitter old
sound
man who's
plan.
played a lot of Blizzard games over
honor.
the years, and I think this is probably the worst
I'm here to
release they've
help.
had for any game in their history. I mean, I can't think of anything worse. Like, what? WoD? Maybe?
A sound plan.
But I mean, Warlords of Draenor, believe it or not,
Justice shall
sure,
be
it
done.
gets a really bad rep
The
for
light is
good
my
reasons, mind you. The Facebook
I'm here to help.
mini-game bullshit
The light
certainly
is my
is a big
strength.
part of that, but WoD had really good qualities too.
Is there danger?
Like, you could genuinely enjoy yourself raiding in that
I
game.
stand for the light.
Not much else, sure, but
Certainly.
that's kind of a big problem, isn't it? But you
honor.
could really enjoy the raiding there.
Say
Like,
the
this is
word.
just...
Bless you, Prince Arthas.
But what about the others who were taken away?
Don't worry, son. We'll find them and bring them home safe.
Prince Arthas, Lord Uther needs you at the orc encampment immediately.
Never a dull moment. Let's get moving.
It's like, oh, he needs you immediately. We'll slowly walk there. Alright, so that was indeed on hard. Okay. Let's keep Let's see. Loading screen. Okay. 20 minutes later at Uther's encampment near the Blackrock Clan village. Well, Costin here signing out. Thank you all for watching and stay tuned for more. Look, I'm not gonna... just a note, because there are some people who are gonna take issue with the fact, oh, you're being so negative. To be perfectly frank, if I was having a blast, I would act like that. But all I'm thinking about it when I'm playing this game, especially like with the things that are lacking, that we were promised, you know, new dialogues, new cinematics and all that, new maps, they did promise that to us. The fact that the actual character portraits are worse, like the portraits themselves, the way they're animated, is far worse than Frozen Throne. The lip syncing is pretty shit. The facial animations are non-existent. It's like, I'm sorry, but those faces, those animations in Frozen Throne told one of the most epic stories in gaming and one of the most important one. You want to know why Arthas, Eladin, and all that are such big characters in gaming? It's because of the story that was told in Reign of Chaos and in Frozen Throne. And it's like, they are fucking it up. I'm just thankful they decide to either get lazy, or or a combination of them getting lazy, and the backlash that they got at the idea of people like Christy Golden touching the story of this cherished game, that basically made them to fuck off with the idea of, oh, let's screw around with the story. No, we don't want you to screw around with the story, Blizzard. Piss off, make us a good quality graphical experience, not this shit, because it is shit. And they can do better. We know they can do better. We've seen the quality from the studio over the years. This is so fucking lazy. I mean, say what you will about the StarCraft remaster, you know, the remastered version of StarCraft. That's better than this by quite a bit, right? If all we wanted was a graphical touch-up, then why the price point, why all the marketing, and why really, like, Blizzard had a lot of ideas for this game, then they abandoned, got lazy. I don't know what the fuck is happening with this company. I really don't know. Costin here, signing out. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and enable notifications. And if you do enjoy my content, and oh boy, get ready for an epic smackdown of Blizzard over this entire series, please do consider supporting me via PayPal, Patreon, or YouTube channel membership. Or hell, even just subscribe to YouTube Premium. That also helps me quite a bit. So, stay tuned, everyone.